love, forgiveness, and identity in God. My beloved child, I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. I am closer to you than your own breath. I see every tear you hide, every fear you never confess, and every desire you barely dare to hope for. Nothing in you is invisible to me, yet nothing in you makes me turn away. I draw near to you with tenderness, not with condemnation. When you feel empty, speak to me with a trusting heart. Ask me, believing that I listen, and do not let doubt steal what I long to give you. Every good thing your soul desires, every pure dream that rises from deep within you, I am able to bring to life. Your spiritual well-being matters more to me than anything else, because when your spirit is strong in my love, no storm can destroy you. Do not imagine me as a harsh father endlessly replaying your failures. I do not sit on my throne with a list of your wrongs. Through the sacrifice of my son, every accusation against you has been wiped away. The guilt that once chained your heart has been broken. When I look at you, I do not see a prisoner of shame. I see a child redeemed, cleansed, and made new. Stop rehearsing your past as if it still defines you. I have already stepped into your story and rewritten your ending with grace. On the cross, your future was secured. There, every sin was confronted and defeated, every curse interrupted, every weapon of darkness disarmed. Because of that sacrifice, you now stand under an open heaven, not under a closed door. Ahead of you, I have prepared a path filled with wonders you cannot yet imagine. You walk on ground that my hand has already blessed. Miracles are not distant for you. They are woven into the journey that lies before you. I am not waiting for a reason to punish you. I am eager for every opportunity to strengthen, guide, and protect you. Stay close to me. Do not treat my presence as a distant idea, but as your daily refuge. Come to me in the quiet moments. Bring me your confusion, your fears, your joys, and even your anger. Embrace my words with your whole heart, not just with your mind. I am speaking life over you even now. You are not forsaken. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. Trust in my plan for you, even when you do not understand it. I see beyond the moment you are in. Where you see closed doors, I see the next door I am preparing to open. Where you see delay, I see training and protection. Where you see weakness, I see the exact place where my power will be revealed. Do not measure your future by your past failures or by what you lack right now. Do not say you are too old, too late, too broken, or too limited. Those are lies that do not come from me. Look at yourself through my eyes. You are chosen, loved, and called. I knew you before you were formed, and I set destiny within you before the world ever spoke a word about you. You are my beloved child. I singled you out, not by accident, but by design. I called your name when others ignored you. When you responded to me, blessings were set in motion over your life, blessings that no human hand can cancel. Now I invite you to walk by faith. Let go of doubt and the noise that distracts your heart. Fix your gaze on me. I will teach you who you really are. Not a failure, not a burden, not a mistake, but my treasured child, carried in my arms, guarded by my presence, and healed by my love in every hardship you face. Rise above limitations and walk in faith. My beloved child, I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. From the very beginning, I have watched over your steps, whispering strength into your heart even when you felt too weak to continue. Today I speak to you again so you will see yourself the way I see you, capable, chosen, and filled with my purpose. Do not let the shadows of your past define the brightness of your future. You are not bound to the mistakes you once made, nor are you limited by the voices that told you, you can't. Those words were never mine. I formed you with intention, and I placed in you a destiny far greater than any failure you have ever experienced. Do not say you are too old, too late, too tired, or too damaged to step into greatness. These thoughts are chains meant to keep you from rising, but I have broken them. Lift your eyes. See yourself as I see you, alive with potential, crowned with purpose, and strengthened with courage. You are my creation, and nothing about you is accidental. I picked you out from the crowd. I called your name when the world overlooked you. You heard my voice, and that alone proves the greatness inside you. Before this world was formed, before mountains stood, before oceans roared, I had already secured your blessing. Long before others doubted you, I had already appointed you. Now I am calling you to walk by faith. Release the doubts that have clung to your heart for so long. Silence the fears that speak of limits. I want you to rise not timidly, but boldly. Walk with confidence, knowing that my hand is upon your life. The dreams inside you are not random, they are seeds I planted long ago. Avoid the distractions that pull your heart away from me. Avoid the voices that stir fear, discouragement, or confusion. Stand up and move forward with determination. Even if you feel you have only a little strength left, use it. I will multiply it. Even if your faith feels small, hold on to it. I will expand it. Yes, the challenges you've faced have been real. They have pressed you, tested you, and weakened you at times. But even in that weakness, I remained by your side, ready to lift you. And now, my child, I call you to charge forward. Take the next step, even if it feels uncertain. I am the strength beneath your feet. You have entered a realm where courage is required. Those who dwell on defeat remain behind, but you are not among them. I have placed within you a fire that cannot be extinguished, a fire of bravery, power, and divine love. You may not always feel strong, but you are. You may not always feel brave, but bravery lives within you. You are mine, and therefore you are bold. While others focus on what they lack, you will focus on what I've placed in you. While some crumble under pressure, you will rise in faith. Raise the banner of victory, for I have already declared you triumphant. Walk, move, act, and decide with the certainty that you carry my blessing. Do not look back. Do not rehearse your failures again. Do not let your mind wander into old fears. Look forward. I go before you, and I stand behind you. I surround you. The path ahead is filled with opportunities prepared specifically for you. My child, it is time to step into what I have spoken over your life. Be bold, be steady, be strong. Trust that every step you take, even the trembling ones, are guided by my loving presence. You are not walking toward victory, you are walking from it, because I have already secured it for you. Courage, victory, and spiritual fire, my beloved child. I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. Hear me now, for I speak directly into the deepest places of your spirit. You have endured storms that tried to silence you, voices that tried to weaken you, and seasons that attempted to crush your confidence. Yet you are still here because my hand has always been upon you. The strength you carry is not accidental, it is the result of my spirit stirring within you. When others doubted your future, I preserved it. When people spoke defeat over your life, I spoke victory over your name. When darkness tried to surround you, I lit a fire inside your heart that could not be put out. This fire is courage, power, and unshakable love, and it comes from me alone. You are not weak. You are not small. You are not a mistake. You are my child, formed with intention, strengthened by grace, and chosen to walk where many are afraid to go. I have placed within you a warrior's spirit, even if you do not always feel it. This bravery is not something you learned. It is something I planted in you long before you knew my voice. Do not forget who touched your spirit. Do not ignore the fire that awakened inside you. When I breathed upon your soul, every lie that once held you began to crumble. That is why fear no longer fits you. That is why giving up no longer feels right. My spirit has infused your being with a supernatural boldness that pushes you forward even when your mind hesitates. You are not, and never will be, a coward. You are the brave one, the one who rises when others fall, the one who believes when others doubt, the one who keeps walking when others stop. You carry victories within you that you have not even seen yet. You are the victor among victors, because my strength flows through you. While others focus on their wounds, you carry the flag of triumph. While some dwell on their fears, you walk with your head high, knowing who stands beside. March forward, my child. The past is behind you. The voices that once discouraged you no longer have power. The chains that held you have been shattered by my love. There are those who wish to keep you small, who hope you forget that you were made for greatness. But you have chosen to serve the Almighty God, and because of that choice, my word is written on your heart. I am lighting your path with a radiance that darkness cannot extinguish. We are united, you in me, and I in you, and nothing can separate this bond. Each morning, I strengthen you with supernatural gifts. I give you clarity, wisdom, resilience, and sensitivity to my spirit. Come to the waters of my word and refresh your soul daily. My mercies renew themselves over you, washing away yesterday's burdens and preparing you for today's victories. Believe them, embrace them, speak them, live them. But understand this: challenges will still arise. You will face moments where discouragement tries to pierce your heart. When your guard is down, sorrow may attempt to overwhelm you. When fatigue creeps in, vision may blur. But my child, do not forget this truth: you are fortified by my presence, not by your own strength. Do not be like those who swell with pride and forget the God who rescued them. Stay humble, stay close, stay dependent on me. You were born for success, true, divine success that flows from my will and aligns with your purpose. I placed blessing upon your life long before you took your first breath. Nothing and no one can steal what I have declared over you. This courage inside you is not temporary, it is eternal, because it comes from me. Rise, my child, move forward. The fire I placed within you will not fade. It will carry you through every battle, every challenge, and every valley. You are brave because you belong to me, and with me you will walk in victory all the days of your life. Stay rooted, guard your heart, remain vigilant, my beloved child. I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. Listen closely, for this is a moment of awakening for your spirit. You have walked through many battles, and though you have overcome much, you must remain watchful. The enemy does not stop seeking moments of weakness, and discouragement waits for any opportunity to cloud your vision. But I am here to guide you, to steady you, and to keep your heart anchored in my truth. My child, challenges will appear even on days when you feel strong. There will be moments when you feel tired, when the noise of life becomes loud, and when your emotions feel heavier than your faith. In these moments, guard your heart. Do not let despair settle in. Do not allow fear to whisper lies into your spirit. When you let your guard down, darkness rushes in, trying to steal the peace I have placed within you. I do not want you walking through life depending solely on your human strength. Your strength alone is not enough for the journey ahead. There will be situations your mind cannot solve, and seasons your heart cannot endure without my presence surrounding you. Lean on me. Let me be your fortress, your shield, and your steady foundation. Do not imitate those who are filled with pride and forget the one who sustained them. Many fall because they believe they can survive without me. Their hearts grow cold, their minds grow blind, and they wander into paths that were never meant for them. Stay humble, my child. Stay dependent on my spirit. Humility keeps you grounded in wisdom, and dependence keeps you rooted in strength that never runs dry. You were born for greatness, not the kind the world advertises, but the kind I have designed. Greatness that fulfills your purpose, blesses your family, and impacts the world around you. My blessing is upon you, and nothing can remove what I have placed over your life, but you must remain aligned with me. Stay in my presence, walk in my word, and let your heart stay tender to my voice. Understand this: you now live in a supernatural realm. You belong to a kingdom that operates beyond sight and beyond the natural. I speak directly to your heart so you may understand that no hunger, no distress, no trial, no failure, and no fear can make me withdraw my love from you. My love is eternal, unchanging, and sealed by my own sacrifice. But I ask something simple in return: loyalty, a heart that stays committed, a life that reflects kindness, a spirit that remains teachable and willing. Show your love for me by how you treat others, even those who do not understand you. I know you are not perfect, and I have never required perfection from you. I only ask for a heart willing to grow and willing to follow my lead. Let me guide you in every decision, every step, and every moment of confusion. I will enlighten your soul and teach you how to walk in blessing. I will show you how to avoid traps, how to silence negative voices, and how to stand firm even when circumstances look impossible. Ask, my child. Ask freely, boldly, and with faith. I am ready to give, ready to pour out, ready to bless. But guard your heart so that doubt does not steal what I have prepared for you. Do not allow distractions to pull you from the path I have set. Do not let the enemy shake your confidence with fear or lies. You are destined for good things, divine things. You are called to live with clarity, not confusion, with peace, not anxiety, with purpose, not aimlessness. Stay rooted in me, keep striving, but do so with my strength. Trust me more than your emotions. Believe my word more than your circumstances. My child, remain vigilant, remain steadfast, remain close. I am shaping you and preparing you for blessings beyond what you have imagined. Walk with me daily, and I assure you no darkness will overpower your light, and no battle will defeat the child who chooses to stay in my presence. Eternal love, loyalty, and compassionate living. My beloved child, I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. I speak to you with a love that has no end, a love that does not shift with your emotions or weaken in your moments of weakness. My love is constant, unbroken, and forever yours. Nothing you do can lessen it, and nothing you face can separate you from it. Listen deeply, for these words are meant to anchor your heart in truth. I have loved you long before you knew me. I have walked beside you through the seasons when you felt unworthy, unseen, or overlooked. Even when you doubted my presence, I never turned away. My love for you is not conditional, it is eternal. It is sealed by my sacrifice and written across the heavens. You may fail, you may fall, but my love remains unwavering. But my child, love is meant to flow both ways. I do not ask you for perfection, wealth, or achievements. I do not demand impossible acts or flawless behavior. What I desire is simple and pure, your loyalty and your heart. Not forced loyalty, but a loving commitment, a willingness to walk with me, to trust me, and to seek me even when life feels heavy. Show me your love not only in your prayers but also in the way you treat others. Kindness is a reflection of my heart. Compassion displays my character. When you forgive, when you choose gentleness, when you respond with grace instead of anger, you honor me. You make space for my presence to shine through your life. I know you are not perfect. I know you still struggle with fears, impatience, and old wounds that linger. But I am not looking at your flaws. I am looking at your willingness to grow. A heart that still seeks me, even after mistakes, is precious to me. Let me use you, just as you are. I can shape your character, refine your thoughts, and soften your spirit in ways you cannot accomplish alone. I will guide you into becoming a blessing to your family, to those you love, and even to those who have hurt you. When you let my love flow through you, it breaks chains, heals relationships, and restores hope in the hearts of others. My child, this is how you shine, my light in a world that desperately needs it. Ask me for what you need. Do not hesitate. My hands are open, and my heart is ready to pour blessings into your life. I want to give you wisdom to make decisions, peace to steady your soul, and strength to rise above every hardship. The blessings I prepare for you are not small. They are rich, meaningful, and meant to lift your entire life. Your blessing is near. The miracle your heart has quietly longed for is closer than you think. Open your heart to joy and allow hope to rise again. Remember the moments when you thought everything was lost, yet I made a way. Remember the times when darkness whispered defeat, but my spirit gave you strength to stand. Those memories are proof that I am faithful, present, and powerful in your life. I did not choose you for failure. I chose you for victory. I chose you to walk in peace, resilience, and divine purpose. In return, I ask that you seek me deeply, not out of fear, but out of love. There is no love in this world as pure as mine. Many refuse to believe this, but you have felt it, and you know it is true. Come to me with your dreams, your worries, your tears, and your hopes. Lay them before me. I will lift you, strengthen you, and renew you. My child, this relationship between you and me is sacred. You belong to me, and I delight in blessing you. Walk with me, remain loyal to me, and let kindness flow from your life like a river. For in your loyalty, in your compassion, and in your love you show the world who I am, and you open the door for miracles to unfold in your own heart. Divine provision, generosity, and prosperity. My beloved child, I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. Hear me with a peaceful heart, for what I speak now is meant to lift the weight from your shoulders. I know the burdens you carry, the financial pressures, the hidden fears about the future, the quiet worries you never tell anyone. I have seen every sleepless night and every anxious thought, and I want you to know this. You were not created to live crushed under the weight of scarcity. I am your provider. I am the one who sustains you, who opens doors no one else sees, who brings provision from unexpected places. My desire is not for you to live in lack or fear. I do not want you bound to debts, trapped in cycles of struggle, or living with the feeling that you can barely keep going. I am the God who provides freely, generously, and lovingly. The blessings I give to you are not meant to be hidden or hoarded. When you cling too tightly to what I give, it withers. But when you allow my blessings to flow toward your family, toward others, toward those I place in your path, they multiply. Prosperity grows where generosity flows. Remember, I am the God of abundance, not the God of scarcity. I have decided that you will not continue living burdened by daily challenges. The heaviness that has followed you for years is not meant to define your story. I speak words of faith, hope, and love to restore your spirit. These are not merely comforting phrases, they are living words, powerful enough to shape your future and lift you into victory. Hold them in your heart, speak them over your life, and let them guide your mindset. You will not lack. You will not hunger for what you need. Your hands will not be empty. Your children and future generations will not live in shame or defeat. I am breaking every pattern of scarcity that has followed your family, and I am replacing it with blessing, peace, and provision. I am sharpening your spiritual sensitivity so you can understand the power of my Holy Spirit working in you. My desire is not only to comfort you, but to empower you. Strength, discipline, and wisdom are rising within you. These gifts will guide you in your decisions, your actions, and your relationships. Rise, my child. Work with confidence. Fight with determination. Move with my courage. When you step forward, those who oppose you will retreat, not because of your strength, but because of my presence surrounding you. You are not intimidated by challenges, because you carry an unbreakable spirit, one forged in my love. I have transformed your sorrow into joy. I have lifted your spirit out of heaviness. I have shown you that your life has purpose. Those who knew you before, those who saw your struggle, cannot deny the change happening within you. Each day, you are becoming more like the person I designed you to be, strong, loving, wise, and victorious. I have anointed you with a divine favor that causes you to rise again and again. You may fall, but you will not stay down. You may cry, but you will not be defeated. Every place you go, I will open doors. Every opportunity you need, I will bring. Every resource required for your calling, I will provide. Ask me freely, ask boldly, ask with faith. I am not withholding anything from you. My desire is to fill your life with gifts, peace, provision, wisdom, joy, and blessings that ripple outward to everyone you love. Use what I place in your hands for good. Be a blessing wherever you go. What you give will return to you multiplied. This is my law, my promise, my heart for you. Think the way I think. Dream bigger, expect more. Not earthly riches alone, but a life overflowing with purpose, hope, and divine abundance. When you seek me first, everything else you need will follow. My child, trust in my provision. I am your source, your supply, your abundance. Walk forward without fear. I have already prepared more than enough for you. Strength, renewal, and Holy Spirit. Empowerment, my beloved child. I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. Come close now, for I am placing my hand upon your heart to renew you in ways you have longed for but could not achieve on your own. You have carried battles inside you that no one else sees, and you have walked through valleys where hope felt distant. Yet here you stand, because my Spirit has sustained you every moment. You are entering a new season, a realm where only the courageous thrive. The doubts that once swayed you, the fears that once silenced you, the voices that once held you down, none of these have authority over you anymore. My Spirit has touched your soul, igniting a fire that cannot be extinguished. It is a fire of power, clarity, love, and supernatural strength. You are not fragile. You are not lost. You are not weak. You are, my child, crafted with divine resilience, chosen to rise when others fall, chosen to believe when others give up, chosen to stand firm when others retreat. The courage in you comes from me, and I do not produce fear, I produce warriors. While many dwell on defeat, you will walk in victory. While others focus on limitations, you will move in faith. I have placed a banner of triumph in your hands, and I call you to lift it high. Let your spirit stand tall, for your victory is not distant, it is already unfolding. We are united, you in me, and I in you. This union is your greatest strength. Each morning, I fill you with supernatural gifts. wisdom that surpasses understanding, discernment to see truth clearly, resilience to withstand pressures, and sensitivity to hear my voice even in the noise. These gifts are not temporary. They are renewed daily like fresh water pouring from my word. Come and wash your mind in the living waters I provide. Let my truth cleanse your doubts. My mercies are new every morning. Embrace them, believe them, receive them, and proclaim them over your life. Make them part of your thoughts, your words, your decisions, and your identity. But my child, do not be unaware. Challenges will still arise. Moments of heaviness may try to return. If you let your guard down, discouragement can creep in quietly, striking your heart when you least expect it. You may feel your strength fading, your vision blurring, and your spirit growing numb. But do not fear. This is why I tell you to stay close to me. Do not rely on your human strength alone. It will tire, it will falter, it will collapse under weight too heavy. But my strength will never fail you. Pride leads many to forget this. They attempt to walk without me, only to fall into traps the enemy sets. Do not walk their path. Stay anchored, stay humble, stay dependent on my presence. You were born to fulfill a divine purpose. I knitted greatness into your spirit long before you took your first breath. My blessing rests on you, and nothing can erase what I have spoken over your destiny. No person, no circumstance, no mistake, no enemy can take from you what I have placed inside you. You are living in a supernatural realm now. You may not see it with your physical eyes, but your spirit feels it. The world may not understand it, but my presence within you confirms it. You walk with my power, my protection, and my anointing. I am not merely touching you to comfort you. I am empowering you. Your sorrow is turning into joy. Your heaviness is lifting. Your spirit is rising with new peace, new clarity, new confidence. You are becoming stronger, wiser, and more steadfast each day. Those who once doubted you will witness your transformation and know that I have done it. Rise, my child. Step into the strength I am pouring into you. Let my spirit guide your thoughts, your actions, and your steps. You are meant to conquer, to grow, to shine, to bless, and to carry my presence wherever you go. Go forward with courage. Go forward with faith. Go forward knowing that my spirit, powerful, mighty, and unstoppable, lives within you and will never leave you. Faith, miracles, and trust in divine timing. My beloved child, I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. Come sit with me in this moment of stillness. Quiet your thoughts, breathe deeply, and let your spirit settle, for I am about to speak truth that will steady your heart and strengthen your faith. You have prayed, you have waited, you have hoped through seasons where nothing seemed to change, but I want you to know this. Not 1 second of your waiting has been wasted. Every prayer you whispered, every tear you shed, every moment you refused to give up, I saw it, I received it, and I began working in ways you could not see. My child, your miracle has a set time. Your blessing is not lost, delayed, or forgotten. It is aligned with a divine schedule that cannot fail. Do not be discouraged when challenges increase. Many times, right before a breakthrough, the enemy stirs confusion and fear. He tries to convince you that nothing will change, that you are alone, that your faith is pointless. But these are lies. The turmoil you feel is not a sign of defeat. It is a sign that something is shifting in the spiritual realm. When the enemy fights hardest, it means he senses what is coming for you. He knows the blessing approaching your life is powerful. He knows your faith is dangerous to his plans. That is why he tries to shake your peace. But my child, remain calm, rest in me, trust in my timing. What I have prepared for you cannot be stolen. Remember the stories you've read in my word. Every miracle, every healing, every deliverance, every supernatural event came through genuine, unwavering faith. It didn't matter whether the person was powerful or humble, wealthy or poor, known or unknown. What mattered was the heart that believed. Some believed with tears in their eyes, some believed while trembling, some believed with only a spark of hope left. But they believed and miracles followed. Seas were parted, walls fell, armies were defeated, food multiplied, the sick were restored, the broken were lifted. And my spirit, the same spirit that empowered them, stands beside you now. You are not walking with a distant God. You are walking with the same God who performs wonders, the same God who moves mountains, the same God who breathes life into impossible situations. In my presence, you find healing, forgiveness, peace, patience, joy, and wisdom. In my hands, your future is held securely. I have your answers, your solutions, your escape from what feels impossible. You do not need to fear the unknown, because I have gone before you. Seek me with sincerity, come close with an open heart. Delight yourself in my presence, and you will discover that I am nearer than you realized. My voice guides, my peace leads, my love surrounds you even on the days you feel numb or confused. Trust me when I ask you to wait, trust me when I ask you to rest, trust me when the path seems unclear. Timing is essential in all things. Some blessings must mature, some situations must align. Some roads must be cleared before you walk them. Do not grow anxious or impatient. You are not being punished, you are being prepared. You are not being delayed, you are being positioned. The blessing rising toward you is not ordinary, it carries weight, purpose, and generational impact. Keep your heart steady, keep your faith alive. When doubt whispers, remember my faithfulness from yesterday. When fear rises, remember how I carried you before. When anxiety tries to suffocate your hope, breathe deeply and say, my God is in control. You are my beloved child. Nothing can separate you from my love, not your past, not your failures, not your fears, not the battles around you. Stand firm, lift your head. Your blessing is on its way, moving toward you with divine authority. Trust in my timing, for when the moment comes, it will be perfect, undeniable, and overflowing with my glory. Freedom from punishment, spiritual clarity, and true prosperity. My beloved child, I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. Listen carefully, for what I speak now will break chains in your mind and bring peace to your spirit. Many imagine me as a God waiting to punish, waiting to judge, waiting for a reason to be angry, but that is not who I am to you. I am your Father, and my deepest desire is to bless you, guide you, restore you, and fill your life with peace that no earthly trouble can take away. I am not watching your steps hoping to find fault. I am watching your steps so I can strengthen them. I am not waiting for you to fail, I am positioning you to flourish. My child, my intention has never been to see you crushed, discouraged, or overwhelmed. I do not send trials to torment you, nor do I delight in seeing you struggle. My heart is for you, always. Each day I wake you with sunlight, with breath, with life. I offer opportunities to choose the right path. I show you ways to grow, ways to rise, and ways to heal. Many know what is good, and many feel my presence, yet they turn away because they fear losing what they call freedom. But true freedom is found only in my love, not in the world's illusions. The world promises pleasure but delivers emptiness. It promises freedom but leads to chains. It promises happiness but leaves people wandering without peace. But you, my child, are not called to live in that confusion. You are covered by mercy, surrounded by grace, and guided by my Spirit. You will witness miracles not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. People may have told you that I reject you, or that you are unworthy, but that is not my voice. I have never turned away from you. I have never stopped loving you. I have never stopped reaching for your heart. Let my blessing fill you. Let your heart open to the peace I am pouring into your life. Never stop praying. Never stop feeding on my word. Never stop seeking my presence. In these simple acts lie the strength that carries you through storms and lifts you above every fear. You long for prosperity, stability, unity in your home, and peace in your relationships. My child, prosperity to me is not simply wealth. Prosperity is peace in your soul, harmony in your family, freedom from debt, stability in your daily life, and joy that is not shaken by circumstances. Prosperity is a home filled with my presence, a place where love replaces bitterness, unity replaces division, and healing replaces conflict. Imagine a household where my Spirit dwells freely, where forgiveness flows easily, where patience grows, where respect reigns, where kindness becomes natural. This is the prosperity I long to give you. This is the prosperity that cannot be stolen or corrupted. But you must guard your heart. Do not let resentment root itself. Do not let pride close your ears. Do not let distractions choke your spiritual growth. The enemy uses small compromises to weaken hearts, but you are called to be vigilant. Your heart is like soil. My word is the seed. If your heart is distracted, filled with worry, or consumed by the pursuit of earthly things, the seed cannot grow. But if your heart is open, humble, and focused on me, it will produce fruit, abundant fruit, lasting fruit, fruit that brings blessing to you and everyone connected to you. My child, stay connected to me, for I am the vine and you are the branch. Apart from me you can do nothing, but with me you will thrive, you will bear fruit, and you will find strength in every season. Trust in my guidance, trust in my timing, trust in my heart for you. I desire your peace more than you realize, and I am ready to lead you into a fuller life than you have ever known. You were born to walk in clarity, in freedom, in purpose, and in true prosperity, and as you remain in me, every step you take will be blessed, stable, and guided by my loving hand. Spiritual battle, protection, and angelic defense. My beloved child, I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. Open your heart now, for I am revealing truths that will strengthen you for every battle you face. You live in a world where forces of darkness attempt to confuse, discourage, and weaken you, but I have not left you unprotected. You are surrounded, shielded, and defended by my power in ways you cannot fully see. There are battles happening around you that are not physical, they are spiritual. The enemy looks for moments when you are tired, distracted, or overwhelmed, so he can whisper lies into your heart. He wants you to believe you are alone, unsafe, or destined to fail. But listen to me, my child. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No force of darkness can overpower the one who stands under my protection. The enemy is cunning, but he is not all-powerful. He watches, but he cannot read your thoughts. He attacks, but he cannot override my plans. He threatens, but he cannot touch what I have covered with my glory. You are shielded by my grace, and every battle you face is already seen and accounted for by me. When fear rises, remember this: I have assigned my angels to guard you. They encamp around you, they stand at your door, they protect your steps, they watch over your family, and they carry out my commands on your behalf. You do not walk into any situation alone. Armies of heaven walk with you. There will be moments when the enemy tries to make you think you are losing, especially when challenges come in waves. He may stir conflict, confusion, or discouragement through circumstances or even through people close to you. But these are not your true enemies. Your battle is not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual forces that fear what you are becoming. And they do fear you, my child. They fear your faith. They fear your prayers. They fear your worship. They fear the anointing I have placed on your life. They fear the destiny I am unfolding within you. Do not be afraid when the fight intensifies. It only means your victory is drawing near. Stand firm. Lift your head. Speak my name with confidence. When you call out to me, I respond with power. When you pray, heaven moves. When you worship, darkness trembles. Do not let fear deceive you into thinking the enemy is stronger than your Father. My strength has no limits. My authority cannot be challenged. My power is unmatched in all creation. I am your defender, your protector, your shield, your refuge. If you feel overwhelmed, call out to me. If anxiety rises, seek my presence. If darkness presses in, speak my word. I will meet you instantly. I will lift you. I will push back the forces troubling you. Entrust your children, your loved ones, your home, and your future to me. My protection is not temporary, and my care does not fail. I will watch over your family with the same love that covers you. No harm will touch what I hold in my hands. Move forward with confidence. You are not weak. You are not a victim. You are more than a conqueror because my strength lives in you. I have already declared victory over your life, and all the forces of heaven stand ready to support you. Stay vigilant, stay prayerful, stay connected to my spirit. The enemy may look for an opening, but as long as you remain close to me, he will retreat in fear. My child, you walk under the protection of your Almighty God. Do not fear the battle, you were born to overcome it. I am with you, I go before you, and with every step you take, my angels surround you. Renewal, transformation, and breaking free from the past. My beloved child, I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. Come close and listen with an open heart, for I am speaking restoration over your life. You have carried wounds that lingered for years, memories that hurt, failures that haunted you, disappointments that shaped how you see yourself. But today, I am lifting that weight. You do not have to walk another step carrying burdens I never intended for you to bear. The past has tried to pull you down, to define you, to convince you that you would never rise again. But, my child, I have cast your mistakes into the depths of the sea. I remember them no more, so why should you? Stop revisiting old wounds. Stop punishing yourself for chapters I have already erased. What happened yesterday cannot hold you hostage today unless you allow it. You asked me for renewal over and over, and I am answering that prayer now. I am giving you a new beginning, a fresh wind, a clean slate. But for your renewal to take root, you must release what cannot be changed. Forgive the ones who hurt you. Forgive the ones who misunderstood you. Forgive even those who walked away without reason. Unforgiveness is a prison, but forgiveness is liberation. I know it is not always easy. That is why I promise to help you. Kneel in my presence when your heart struggles. I will give you the strength to let go, the grace to heal, and the peace to move forward with freedom. You are not meant to stay chained to past pain. You are meant to rise higher than every wound. Look at what I am doing inside you. I am breathing new dreams into your spirit, dreams that once seemed impossible, dreams you once thought were lost. You wanted to climb mountains and reach heights you never dared to attempt, but now I am making all things new. You will go further than you expected, climb higher than you imagined, and discover paths I have prepared just for you. You have my blessing. You are covered in my love. My favor surrounds you like a shield. Even those who once doubted you will stand in awe of the transformation I bring into your life. Where there was heaviness, I am giving you joy. Where there was confusion, I am giving you clarity. Where there was fear, I am giving you boldness. You are not who you used to be. You are becoming who I created you to be. The world may judge you by your past, but I define you by your destiny. My love for you is everlasting, unchanging, and deeper than any wound you've ever carried. The blessings approaching your life are not small. They are grand, beautiful, and overflowing. I have heard your prayers for your family, and I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. I will bring harmony, peace, and healing to your home. There will be restoration, unity, and love where there was once tension and silence. Do not fear the future. Do not despair when battles rise. I am your shield. I am your light. I am your guide. You will not walk alone through the storms that remain. I will lead you out of every maze, through every challenge, and into every promise meant for you. My child, let go of what hurts and embrace what is coming. I am rewriting your story with grace. I am renewing your strength. I am restoring your joy. And I am preparing you for a life far greater than the one you have left behind. Walk forward with courage. Your past is gone. Your future is unfolding. And I, your God, am walking beside you every step of the way. Deep love, daily presence, and nightly peace, my beloved child. I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. Come into my presence now, for I am wrapping you in a peace that your heart has longed for. You do not walk through your days unseen or untouched by my love. Every moment you breathe, every step you take, every thought that rises inside you, I am there, watching over you with tenderness deeper than words can describe. When the day has been heavy, when worries press on your chest, when fatigue makes your spirit tremble, I do not stand far away. I draw near. I move close. I surround you with a comfort the world cannot give. My love is not found only in miracles or mountaintop moments. It is found in the quiet hours, in the gentle stillness, in the soft whispers of your heart where I speak peace. My child, I am with you from dawn until dusk. I watch over you as you work, as you think, as you carry your responsibilities. I steady your steps when you feel unsure. I strengthen your hands when life feels overwhelming. Even in moments when you feel you have no strength left, I am the strength within you. And when the night arrives, when shadows grow long and your mind begins to wander into worry, I do not leave you. At night, I cradle your spirit with a love that heals the wounds you collected throughout the day. I whisper hope into your thoughts, I quiet your fears, and I renew your soul while you sleep. I know the pressures you face. I know the disappointments that weigh on your heart. I know the challenges that drain your energy. You feel tired, stretched thin, and sometimes emotionally worn down, but my arms remain open. I invite you to rest deeply, fully, and safely in me. Place your worries in my hands. Give me the fears that haunt you. Let go of the thoughts that chase you late at night. I will carry what you cannot carry alone. I will guard your dreams, protect your rest, and surround your home with my presence. The world may be filled with noise, conflict, and uncertainty, but your heart does not have to mirror the chaos around you. My peace is not fragile, it is strong, steady, and supernatural. It can quiet storms within you, even when storms outside still rage. When tomorrow comes and new challenges appear, do not fear. I will guide you. I will lead you through every moment with wisdom and clarity. My light will shine upon your path, pushing back every shadow that tries to rise against you. Give me your thoughts before you sleep. Release every tension in your shoulders, every heaviness in your chest, every concern in your mind. I will replace them with rest, renewal, and holy comfort. Your body will relax, your soul will settle, and your spirit will grow stronger even as your eyes close. My child, you are never alone in the night. You are never abandoned in your weariness. The world may sleep, but I do not. I watch over you like a loving father watching his cherished child. I cover you with my protection, my mercy, and my gentle affection. Before sleep takes you, free your heart from resentment. Forgive those who wounded you today. Let bitterness fade. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself as much as to others. It allows my peace to fill the spaces where anger once lived. Rest now in my eternal love. Allow my presence to be the blanket that warms your soul. Allow my peace to be the pillow for your thoughts. Allow my grace to be the breath that calms your spirit. When the morning comes, you will rise renewed, stronger than yesterday, braver than before, and filled with a deeper sense of my love. I will be there at dawn, ready to guide you into a new day of blessing, opportunity, and purpose. Sleep, my child. Rest in me. For I am with you in every heartbeat, in every sigh, in every silent moment, and my love will keep you safe through the night and beyond. Unconditional support, overcoming trials, and life purpose. My beloved child, I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. Lean into my presence now, for I am speaking directly into the places where you feel most vulnerable. I have seen the moments when pain silenced your voice, when loneliness pressed hard against your heart, and when you wondered if anyone truly cared. I was there. I never left. Even when others walked away, I remained by your side with unwavering love. There were days when you felt abandoned, dismissed, or overlooked, when you looked around and could not find a single hand to hold or a single shoulder to lean on. But my child, I was the one holding your heart together. When the world failed you, I did not. When voices turned cold, mine remained tender. When people misunderstood you, I understood every tear without a single word spoken. Your trials have not gone unnoticed. Your inner battles, the quiet ones that no one sees, have been fully known by me. When you cried alone, I collected those tears. When you fought thoughts of fear or hopelessness, I surrounded you with my strength. When you felt lost, unsure of the next step, I guided you with a light even your darkest night could not extinguish. You are my child, and nothing you face can separate you from my love, not despair, not betrayal, not worry, not fear, not even the moments when you doubted me. You are held, protected, and deeply treasured. My love for you is constant, stronger than every storm that has tried to break you. When you feel overwhelmed, remember this: I am your refuge, your anchor, your steady ground. You may feel weak, but I am strong in your weakness. You may feel fragile, but I am unshakable. You may feel surrounded, but my presence surrounds what surrounds you. You are never alone. Lift your eyes to me when your heart feels heavy. Let me wipe your tears and breathe hope back into your spirit. Listen, for my voice, it whispers through the winds of your thoughts, through the stillness of your prayers, through the quiet comfort you cannot explain. You are valuable beyond measure. You are loved with a depth the world cannot comprehend. Even when others fail to appreciate your worth, I see beauty in you that nothing can diminish. You are a treasure, handcrafted by my own hands, filled with purpose and potential the enemy fears. Yes, you will face difficulties in this imperfect world, but do not let them intimidate you. My power far exceeds the weight of your troubles. I can turn sorrow into strength, confusion into clarity, and fear into courage. Nothing is too heavy for me to lift, and nothing in your life is beyond my reach. Give me your burdens. Give me your worries. Give me the pain you have hidden for so long. You do not have to carry these things by yourself. I did not create you to walk through life in despair. I created you for joy, hope, purpose, and victory. Trust that I am working behind the scenes. Even when you cannot see progress, my hands are moving. Even when you cannot understand the timing, I am aligning every detail. My ways are higher, my plans are wiser, and my love is deeper than anything you have experienced. Do not doubt your calling. You have a purpose uniquely assigned to you. No one else can fulfill the mission I designed for your life. You are meant to shine, to influence, to bring healing and kindness to a world that desperately needs it. Your presence matters more than you know. Hold tightly to my promises. Do not let disappointment cloud your faith. What I have planned will unfold at the perfect moment, not early, not late, but exactly when your heart is ready to receive it. Walk forward with confidence, my child. You are not wandering aimlessly, you are being led. You are not forgotten, you are deeply cherished. You are not weak, you are strengthened by my spirit. And remember this truth above all: I am with you. I will never leave you. I will never stop loving you. I will carry you through every valley and lead you into every blessing prepared for you. You are mine, and my purpose for your life will be fulfilled. Redemption, victory, and spiritual awakening. My beloved child, I am your God, your creator, your protector, your companion, and your healer. As you receive these last words, feel my presence settling over you like a warm, holy embrace. You have walked with me through truths of love, strength, renewal, courage, and hope, and now I bring you into a deeper understanding. Your life is not an accident. Your journey is not random. You are chosen, redeemed, and destined for victory. The battles you have faced were never meant to destroy you, they were meant to awaken you. Every tear you cried softened your heart to hear me more clearly. Every storm you endured strengthened your spirit. Every disappointment pulled you closer to my arms. What the enemy meant for harm, I have already turned into growth, wisdom, and strength. My child, you are stepping into a season where the supernatural becomes real to you. You will feel my nearness more deeply. You will sense my voice guiding your decisions. You will experience my peace calming your fears. And you will see my favor opening doors that no human hand could ever open. Do not fear the world or its distractions. I have given you the power to overcome temptation, the clarity to see truth, and the wisdom to reject what leads you astray. The worldly path offers illusions, momentary pleasures, empty promises, and false freedoms. But the path I give you is filled with life, light, and eternal purpose. You were not created to chase what fades. You were created to walk in what endures. You were not designed for defeat. You were made for victory. You were not meant to wander. You were meant to be led by my spirit. The enemy will try to deceive you with lies, whispers that you are alone, that you are not enough, that I am far away. But he is already defeated. His schemes fail in the presence of my truth. Stand firm. Fill your mind with my word. Let your soul be nourished by my promises. I remind you again, I am with you. Not sometimes, not only in joy, not only when you feel strong. I am with you in the quiet moments when you doubt yourself. I am with you in the dark moments when fear rises. I am with you when the battle intensifies, and I am with you when victory unfolds. You are, my child, marked by my love and covered by my grace. You carry a light that darkness cannot extinguish. You carry a purpose that cannot be stolen. You carry a destiny that cannot be denied. Stand like a warrior, walk like a conqueror, speak with the authority I have given you. Declare, I am protected, I am chosen, I am blessed, I am victorious through my Father. My spirit will strengthen you, my angels will guard you, my presence will guide you, my love will heal you. Now rise, my child. Step forward into the life I have prepared. The doors ahead will open, the burdens behind you will fall, the blessings reserved for you will flow. Your family will feel the transformation. Your home will be filled with peace. Your heart will overflow with joy. And when the night feels heavy and the world grows quiet, remember this truth that anchors everything. You are never alone. I hold your life in my hands. I cover you with my mercy. I surround you with my glory. Walk in faith, walk in confidence, walk in love. For I go before you, and I walk beside you, and I remain within you forever. Amen.